Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon. My name is Messi Obiozo and I work with the LifeView Insurance.
Is there any way we can help you?
Sir, I was actually wondering what my company can do for you and your very lovely family. You know, I was rushing over my lunch when I got thinking, what would a life insurance policy do, you know, to keep the magic I see amongst you last forever?
You saw magic here.
Oh, definitely, ma.
Thank you. What's your name again?
Mercy.
Mercy. God bless you.
Thank you very much, ma. Here's my card. I would love to further discuss on the life insurance policy. My number is right there. Thank you for listening to me and have a nice meal. You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Sweethearts, see what I've been telling you. It took this young lady a moment to notice how beautiful we are as a family. You should make more time for us to go out as a family.
You know I try my best. With all my tight schedule, I still look out for you people. You know that. But I promise to make out more time.
It's a promise. Thank you very much.
Another place again. Another place again, Nancy. Nancy, what are you thinking? Do you know I bought this place with so much money and I will not sit here and watch you break all of them? For Christ's sake, can't you use that thing God put in your head called brain to think? Must I do all the thinking for you all the time?
Sorry, Auntie. I'm very sorry, but I don't understand.
Why didn't you tell me that the tea in the house has finished?
No, Auntie, it was remaining small when I made tea for you.
And it didn't occur to you that someone else would need tea in this house?
I'm sorry, Auntie.
Couldn't you have used your little initiative to differentiate between the word finished and remaining small?
I'm sorry, Auntie.
Your what? I hate your word! I'm going to get my daughter's breakfast ready. Stupid thing.
What's the screaming about? Huh?
Why not go inside the kitchen and ask that question? What feels about me?
What's going on here?
I forgot to tell Auntie that the tea was remaining small. You already finished.
Is that what the screaming is all about?
Very sorry, sir. I didn't know I was shouting loud.
Okay. When you're done, see me, man.
Yes, sir.
You could have simply given her the money to buy the provision instead of beating her up. Huh?
Chibo, beating is an effective corrective measure. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Especially when it is not your child that is at the receiving end. How many times am I going to tell you to take care of that girl, to treat her like a human being? She's your niece, for Christ's sake.
Was I the one that promised her dying mother to take care of her?
The dying mother was your only sister. And she loved you. She loved you to the extent that she was even ready to come here and stay with you because she wanted to be close to you. She loved you. Why don't you just treat this girl with some dignity?
Chibo, don't you think it would be wise for you to go out there, rent an apartment for her, and buy her a car? At least the whole world will see that you're treating your wife niece nicely. Chibo, I'm also well informed that you promised to take her through her university education. But one thing you must understand, my dear, is that our own daughter must be well trained. And in case you've forgotten, my dear, our house rent is due. So spend wisely.
House rent and kids and all that. Have I ever shied away from my responsibility? Has there been any time that I was supposed to pay my daughter's school fees and I was not able to pay it? Am I owing anybody as far as the rent of this apartment is concerned? Are we talking about rent and kids and all that? What we're talking about here is about your niece. Treat her with some dignity. She's your niece, your blood, your family. Oh. All right.
Do you really expect me to eat that with boiled eggs?
Ebe, I was going to fry your egg, but there's no oil in the house, so I thought to just...
You're bigger than me, but sometimes the way you behave, I don't think if your brain is any better than mine. Do you want to beat me? Because I told you a simple truth. Nancy beat me. Go ahead and beat me. Beat me!
I don't want to beat you, Ebe.
Good. I want scrambled eggs. I said I want scrambled eggs. I didn't ask you to take them away.
In my search for freedom, I've been through hell already. In my sad confusion, I've seen it all. I can't take it no more. You made life hell for me. I just wanna be free to rule my destiny. Someday, pray my dreams will come to pass. Someday, can I get this off my mind? Oh, someday, can I live life and be happy?
Sir, you said I should come and see you when I'm done with what I'm doing.
Yes. Yes, I did. Nancy, you see, in life, there is nothing that is permanent. There's nothing that is constant. What I'm trying to tell you is that whatever you're going through today in this house is not permanent. The fact that you're going through a whole lot of stress in this house doesn't mean that it's going to continue like that. It doesn't mean that it's going to continue forever. I know that at some point there will be a change, okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
All right. You will. Take what you have there is 10,000 naira. Go to the supermarket across the road and get all the provision we need in this house.
Yes, sir.
This is enough to buy everything you like in this house. So go out there and go and buy it. Go! Chibo. 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 I've not been able to understand what is going on between you and this girl in this house. You claim that you don't have money. But you are just giving her 10,000 naira. What was the 10,000 naira all about? Chibo? So because we now share separate rooms, that is why you cannot bring her into your room anytime you want, eh? Okay?
Separate rooms again. Separate rooms. Huh? You practically forced me to pay for this apartment. It was your decision that we shared separate rooms. Why are you whining about separate rooms now? Huh?
So bringing her into your room is the only way that you show her that you treat her well. Look at you. You claim that you don't have money. If I didn't come in at the time I came in, you would have given her 10,000 naira just like that. But immediately you saw me come in, the money now changed to provision money. Chibo.
Well, you've always had this wild sense of imagination. So whatever you're thinking now is not a surprise.
If that's your perspective on the fight to keep my husband, so be it. But the most important thing to me right now is that today is my lucky day. Chibo.
What do you mean today's your lucky day?
Why are you looking at me like that? Have you forgotten that I requested for 100,000 naira for my accessories? Since you've started the sharing process, give me my own at once.
I don't have any money to share.
Chibo, you're lying. You're going to give me this money right here and right now. Chibo, my money. I'm talking to you. Give me that money. You're looking for my trouble, oh. You're looking for my trouble in this house, oh. My money.
Your bill is 5,300 now.
What I have here is 5,000 naira. Can I bring the balance later? Check my bill.
Please, auntie, let me attend to it first.
No, go ahead. No, finish with that. It's fine.
So when you put 5,000 and I'll bring the balance later.
You know what? Let her go. Just put the money on my own. It's fine.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Shoma!
Nancy! Jesus!
Nancy!
What are you doing here? Nancy, what happened to you? Why are you looking like this?
Oh, it's a long story. Look at you.
You know what, babe? I'm in a hurry. I have this very important appointment I need to keep. Okay, so what you do is just call me. Give me your number anyway. Let me just call you. So we'll sit down and talk.
I don't have a phone.
What? Nancy, you don't own a phone?
I don't.
What is going on? You know what? Let me give you my card. Nancy, make sure you call me, okay? Just try and call me. Let's sit down and talk about this. I don't know what's going on with you.
Look at you.
There you go.
Yes, I'm
Sweetie, I'm so happy seeing you again. Just make sure you call me, okay? How much is my bill?
12,500.
What's her own? How much is her own? How much is her bill?
Everything is 12,500.
Okay, alright, thank you. There you go. Nancy, make sure you call me, okay? I gotta run, sweetie. I have to run. Take care. Okay, and be careful.
Of course I will.
Alright, bye.
You look good.
Call me.
Oh, yes, mine. I beg, give me cold malt. Wait, give me.
Hey, ice block chill up. You know chill well. Make I bring him.
Bring her like that. Thank you.
Make I bring opener.
No worry, no worry.
Make I find opener.
I just can't get above this pain. I mean, do you know that my father actually left my mother when he realized she was very, very sick? I mean, why would he leave her when he realized she was very, very sick?
Nancy, you see this life. Some men are actually idiots.
I know, Mercy. And then I'm so angry. Like, why didn't she tell me? Why didn't she trust me enough to tell me? You know, she actually asked my grandmother not to tell me anything about it so I don't worry myself till death. She told them to only tell me when she's dead. I mean, why? I feel bad because she must have gone through so much pain and suffering all alone.
Nancy, it is well. I'm sure God knows best.
You're right. He does know the best. I mean, he has to. I'm sure he knows why my aunt, who used to be so loving and caring, has suddenly turned her back against me.
Look, if your auntie does not want to take you with her, you're still in a good place. At least, you have your grandmother.
You're right. I still have the good old lady.
That's what it is. And I'm ready to win this game.
I won't let you.
Watch me.
I won't let you.
Watch me.
Mercy, what is it? What is wrong? Why are you crying?
My father said he cannot afford to give me money for my jam form.
Jam form? But that doesn't cost much.
I know, but he doesn't have it.
Mercy, if you know your dad can't afford it, then why are you crying?
Nancy, have you ever seen the face of a man who wants the best for his child, but cannot afford it? Have you? He can break any heart. It's very heartbreaking. Do you know that my father actually shed tears? Like he cries because he cannot meet up tomorrow's deadline.
Mercy, didn't we agree to go to the university together? Let me go inside the house. I'll give you the money to buy the jam form immediately. I will.
Mercy.
I will.
You give me it. Oh God, thank you. Thank you.
You have to stop crying.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.
It's okay. So, what happens now?
I don't know. But I guess I have to reach deep down into my soul and realize that maybe going to the university was never a part of God's plan for me.
Mercy, you have to be grateful to God. You have to be extremely thankful. You passed the exams and got admission. I failed woefully.
You failed because you refused to let go of your mother's death and move on. Nancy, there is nothing you could have done for her.
If you had let go of all those emotions and sentiments, I am sure you would have done even much better than I did. But no, you wouldn't. You won't understand. You won't understand. What has happened has happened. I still have my fears about the school thing. What is that? If we had gone to school, Mercy, how would we have survived? School fees, accommodation, feeding, and many other things.
Nancy, me? Nancy, I would have survived. If I'd stepped my feet into that university, I would have survived. Just like everybody out there is surviving. I just wanted to go to school.
Mercy, you're more than a friend to me. You're my sister. You were a source of encouragement to me in my moment of despair. You comforted me and you let me stay at your grandmother's. Thank you.
What is that? Why are you telling me this?
The miracle you've been praying for is going to become a reality. I'll give you the money I've been saving for you to go to school.
It's been 4 years, and instead of things getting better for a kind-hearted person like Nancy, she ended up a house help, probably, or something worse. Life has never been fair.
My daughter, what is it? You are thinking again? I need you to wake up from this self-inflicted punishment you are giving yourself. That is the only way you will not end up dead like your mother. She did everything to stay alive for you. But death was stronger than her will to survive. My daughter, Nancy, you have a good heart. Unlike your mother, you are an angel. Remember, you are an angel. Let's go inside. It's okay. Demon, you are nothing but a little demon. No matter all your manipulations, no weapon fashioned against me from you will prosper. I'm stronger, mightier than you. See, I'm in a very good mood. I don't want to beat you. No, I don't want to touch you. Just respect yourself and give me the money you took from my bag.
I didn't steal any money from your bag. I didn't steal your money.
You didn't take my money. Okay. But you were out there drinking malt and biscuit. You think no one saw you? Ebere saw you on her way back from lesson. So if it wasn't my money, who bought those things for you?
Auntie, you said I shouldn't wear clothes that has pockets. Where would I keep the money? I didn't take your money, Auntie.
Nancy, you think you're smart, But I'm going to teach you that I'm smarter than you. Where are you hiding that money?
Auntie, I didn't steal your money.
Save those coconut teas for those that need it. Give me that money now. You think I'm joking? Come closer here. Come closer here! Oh yeah, come here. The next place is your pant. Oh yeah, raise your dress and put that pant down.
Carry the money. There's no money there.
You think I'm joking? Come on.
I didn't carry your money. I didn't take your money, Auntie.
I'll tell you so.
What's the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? You're stripping her?
Gentle Jack, the defender of the oppressed. So I don't know why you're walking at the wrong place at the wrong time. And you, I'm not done with you yet.
Susie, you see what you just said now is an understatement. If I step my feet in America, in fact, if I step these 2 feet of mine in American soil, me, come back to this country. Talk about the what? You can't wait till I keep our Okeke. What is it? Is there a problem?
Wait a minute. Did you say ever go to America?
I thought you were born in the States. Or are you no longer a citizen? You know, sometimes I just wonder if you girls don't have cold air where your brains are supposed to be stored. Cheers. I was born in America, and that makes me an American citizen, right? See, due to some circumstance, my mom just couldn't explain to me. She was like, Chika, you have to come back to Nigeria. Oh. But since I became an adult like this, I've not been there. That's what I'm saying. Ha! Because I know as an American citizen, you're meant to be given a VIP treatment back to the States.
Exactly.
What did you talk? What are you saying? Have you been to America before? Sorry. Do you even know how they operate there? No, you don't know. Exactly. Saying. Do you know how they operate? No. If you want to grow, listen more and talk less. That's how I grew and became big like this. Yes. I listen to people and I talk less.
Sure. We have to listen, so we'll learn.
Oh, Messi, welcome. Messi, welcome. You're welcome, darling. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Well, yeah, I'm just going to get some rest.
Are you sure?
Chika, yeah, before you run, you see, don't even take Messi's entrance as an excuse because you are definitely going to get to the root of this. Yes. Stop lying, girl.
What are you
What's
talking
that?
about?
Wait,
see, we must catch her in this life.
Seriously? Where were you? Enough of it.
What year?
And watch out the states. Which one will I answer first?
Just start by telling us
just hold on. Messi is not feeling different. I have to see her.
Are you serious?
Are you running? I'm sorry, not feeling fine. I should sit down.
She's getting
liar. This girl can lie.
I have never seen such a liar before. I mean, this girl is the greatest liar of the century.
I don't know where to start from, but I want to say that I'm sorry for all the pains you've been going through in this house. See, candidly, this is not the kind of life that I planned for you. I want to assure you that I will make it up to you, okay?
Thank you, sir.
I want you to buy anything you want, buy a few things for yourself, and especially make your hair so you look good. But don't do this. Your late mom would have approved of this if she was alive. Please take it. Please.
Thanks.
I have solved my conscience now, so I'll survive as a journey long. I pray things fall alright as I play in this bed. God wash me once again. Oh, someday, pray my dreams will come to pass. So someday.
You're coming up from Nancy's room. What is it this time?
Well, maybe, just maybe. Maybe if you learn to ask nicely, you will find answers.
Chibo, why not go and marry her officially instead of you sneaking around in your own house?
Well, you mean I should marry your own niece? Can't you hear yourself? Can't you hear how ridiculous you sound? Anyway, I'm just coming from her room. That's true. And I went to tell that young girl that there is nothing that is constant in life. That there is nothing, absolutely nothing that is permanent. You satisfied? And for your information too, I gave her money to make her hair and buy a few things and make herself look good. If you're not ashamed that such a girl would leave your house looking that miserable, I am.
At times it surprised me. You scolded me a few hours ago for searching her. And you went behind me to give her money to make her hair and buy clothes? Chibo, you told me you didn't have money when I asked you for one. So suddenly now money just appeared from nowhere. You're looking for my trouble, Chibo. I swear to God, the day you will have that trouble. This house, you see this whole house, it will be so small for you, me, and your new wife.
Noted.
Miserable man.
In my search for freedom, I've been through hell already. In my sad confusion, I've seen it all. I can't take it no more. You made life hell for me. I just wanna be free to rule my destiny. Someday, pray my dreams will come to pass. Someday, can I get this off my mind? Someday, can I live life and be happy? Someday, wanna take back what is mine. I have turned the evil way to make things work. I have solved my conscience now, so I'll survive as a journey long. I pray things fall alright as I play in this bed. God wash me once again. Someday, pray my dreams will come to pass. Someday. Can I get this off my mind? Oh, someday, can I live life and be happy? Someday, wanna take back what is mine. Someday, pray my dreams will come to pass. So, someday.
Is it the money?
I don't think so. We'll see. Hello?
It's Nancy.
Oh, hi, Nancy. How are you?
I'm fine.
Wow, it's so nice of you to call.
Oh, yes. Mercy, we have to sit and talk like you said. We really have to.
Wow. Babe, I don't know. This your sad story has just killed all the joy I should have had meeting you again. You know? But it's well, okay? See what you'll do. Find time, just make out time, call me, and then let's meet and talk. I'm sure there's something we could do for you. Okay? It's well, don't worry.
Thank you so much, Mercy. Thank you. God will bless you for me. Alright, I'll call you so we can see as soon as next time.
Alright, dear. It's so nice of you to have called. Take care. Be careful, right? Bye.
Okay then, bye. Bye.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's yeah, that's in a...
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
This is my very good friend. And she's such a nice girl. But I think she's in some kind of trouble or so. She needs help.
I thought it was a client, Sif.
Don't worry now. The client will definitely call. Ha!
And you think the same tactics is going to work on him?
Look at you. If you could work on a man as intelligent as Chief Badmus, then who the hell is this one?
Just how did he work on Chief Badmus?
You don't want to know. I was in this fast food restaurant and he was there with his family, his wife. So he looked very rich. I mean, I could tell from a distance. So I walked up to him, introduced myself.
You walked up to his table?
Of course. There was nothing to be afraid of. I was well dressed, so I could pass for a finance executive. So I got there, introduced myself. So let me take this one. Hello? Good day. Yeah, that would be me. Oh yeah, sure. It depends on the kind of insurance policy you're looking at. Yes, you're right. It's correct that, you know, beautiful girls like us make a fortune in marketing. But I guess that's no news. What is news is the services being rendered. Well, yeah, we have a series of packages, you know, some of which are quite expensive. But, you know, you don't look to me like the kind of man who would die in 50 years. So, what do you say I said, my girls? Yes, my girls. They will take very good care of you and make the remaining years of yours on earth most memorable. You know, I gotta go. I have a client on the other line I need to take, okay? I gotta call you back. Okay, bye.
You just dropped the phone? You drove him away?
Hell no, I didn't. Well, if he calls back, then he's my man. If he doesn't, too bad. There's so many rich, vulnerable, and gullible men out there waiting to be exploited.
Jesus. Mercy, this is wickedness. Yeah, I swear, I must try this one. I must try this one. As I did yesterday, I bow down and lie down before your royal wickedness.
Okay, you Chris. I know they go school job. Like I go see what they happen every day.
You know,
okay, I'll just stick around. I will blow your mind. I am gifted. This one is called talent. I'm like,
Honestly, I have to be very sincere with you. I don't like the way you're handling this issue. You have to mount enough pressure on him for him to pay. You're there telling me that you're doing your best, and I'm telling you that your best is not enough. You should be putting pressure on him for him to pay, not to listen to his pleas. Mount pressure on him to pay this rent, unless you don't want to get the money I promised you. Just mount pressure on him, he will pay. Okay. All right. Okay, bye. What's he talking about?
Abuki, good afternoon.
Beautiful Nancy, how are you?
I did fine, I did fine.
What I want to buy?
Nothing, I don't want to buy anything. Abuki, I need you to help me do something. I need you to help me buy a phone, mobile phone.
Eh? The one I used to make call? Or is it the name of another biscuit? Meparu, what is the problem?
I just need you to help me buy a mobile phone.
How you want make I buy phone for you? So, I see they do business small. And you want make I use the money?
Oh no, not be the money. I'm going to give you money to help me and buy the phone. So, this one is your transport. Yeah? 235. This one is for the phone.
No problem. I'll buy you tomorrow. I'll buy it when I'm coming for my business. Kajuko?
No, not tomorrow. Today. It's very important I get the phone today. I'm going to buy something for the house now. So by the time I come back, you'll have brought me the phone. Please.
No problem. No problem. I will buy it.
Don't forget to buy SIM card. SIM card for inside the phone.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem. Which kind of trouble is this? Who are going to leave for my shop for? Haba. Anyway, this game I better somebody. I go buy him for her.
To you, please. Chika! Chika, what kind of insult is this now?
What kind of insult is what? You think you've grown wings that you can fly now? You cannot take care of business now. So why are you asking me? Take care of your business,
what are you talking about, Chika? When did I ever insinuate at this?
Please don't play smart one. Oh well, as far as Mercy is concerned, you're so history.
Are you serious?
Yes.
See, Chika, please beg her for me, please. Please beg her for me. Please plead on my behalf for me, please. I'm begging you.
Anyway, to plead with a little devil like Mercy is going to be very difficult, you know. If I can get like maybe 50k, I'll manage.
Chika! 50,000.
Since I get your...
Oh yeah, come on.
Hey, then you do now.
Okay, I have 30,000 naira.
Bring it.
You like money too much, Seth. You like money too much.
If you not like, not bring. When you reach your turn, not like money.
Take.
You safe now for you. Why they use brain? They do like that. I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Alright. Take care.
to just have my phone.
So we are doing it together.
Please, you should go.
We have matured.
Say you should go.
Oh, whatever, just leave him.
Come around, begin to. Just go, just.
Hey. Nice try. But he's mine. You know, the next time you want to walk around and disturb the peace of gentlemen like that, don't do it while dressed like a cheap tot. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
And what was that?
Honestly, I was doing nothing with them.
Well, you don't have to explain. I already know who they are. They just move around looking for responsible men like you to devour. They are quite irresponsible.
Thanks for your understanding.
Oh yeah, I do understand. But for making me witness such an ugly incident, you have to make it worth my while.
Jesus, what your while? I will.
You will?
Yes, I will.
Do you have a life insurance?
Insurance?
I really don't know how she pulls it off.
What are you thinking?
I have always wanted to do it on my own because of the money she cuts from our fees. But I have not been able to get even half of what she gives us. I have always ended up being treated like a cheap harlot. But with her, it's all different.
And so?
Look, Funke, I know when my bread is being buttered. And I will do anything to make up with her. Look, even if I have to go solo, at least not yet time.
What nonsense are you talking about? Listen to me, what she's enjoying today took her time to build. Listen girl, just stick with us and you don't have a problem.
Stick with you?
Yeah.
Look, Funke, I have big plans and big dreams. And to be sincere with you, sticking with you guys will not help me achieve my dreams. Okay?
Idiot called Ifama.
That one. I was pretending like I was hearing her, but if you ask me what she said, not even a word I can tell you.
You know, she has grown wings. She thinks she's too big. Don't worry. By the time I clip her wings and her ankles on this campus, she'll realize who she's playing with.
Merciless, messy.
That's what you call me, girl.
Hey, this girl. So, 1 minute, please. Just wait.
Oh, okay.
Come here. You know, I've actually told Mama to come and apologize to you. I don't know why she's finding it so difficult to do so.
How are you, Keke?
I'm fine. I've been calling you since.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's okay. Anyway, I just came to school to do some things shy. So let me just, know what's up in school. I know you're representing me. I know now.
Come on, Chi. You know you got no problem.
No, she has grown now. She's now my mate, so she can behave anyhow. Don't worry. By the time I'm done dealing with her on this campus, she will realize who runs things around here.
See, I owe you one, seriously. Let me find you something.
Chika baby.
You manage this money, yeah? Just manage it. I'll show you the hide. I'll sort you later. Yeah?
Alright.
Thank you. Take care, yeah. Bye bye.
Let's go. Sometimes you can be useful, though. Please. Sorry.
Hello? Yeah? Oh! Of course you know I always deliver your specifications. Of course. And you also know the regular price? Right. Oh my God, why are you so stingy? You have this money. Just invest it on us. Don't stop being stingy. Jeez. Okay, no problem. I will be there. I'll see you. Okay, ciao. Bye. Girls, we've got a deal.
Wow, you know I love it when you say those words.
I know. So 8 p.m. tonight actually, 150,000 each.
150? That's not bad. They got it though, we got it good. They pay, we play.
I know.
Merciless mess.
We'll just run this campus. There's nothing we can do about it.
You buy food. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You buy the same card, Abby? Thank you. Hello? Mercy. It's Nancy. Yes. No, I called to tell you that I've gotten a phone and that this is my number. Yes. Mercy, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Okay. I'll call you back again. I'll call you back later. Alright then. Thank you very much. Bye. Bye.
Nancy.
Auntie.
Has it gotten to the point where you want to poison me in this house?
Poison? Auntie, I don't understand.
What is this horrible smell I'm perceiving from you? Is there no soap in this house for you to take your bath anymore? Or is it your rotten intestine that is smelling? Jeez.
Auntie, I'm not smelling.
Nancy, are you calling my mother a liar?
No, leave her. Leave her. We'll soon know who the liar is. I see you're smelling.
I'm not smelling, Auntie.
Okay. When last did you wash your clothes? Not to talk of the dirty undies that you're wearing inside.
Auntie, I'm not dirty.
Now we'll know who is dirty now. Now remove that cloth.
Auntie, I'm not dirty.
I said remove the cloth! Oh, you're still arguing with me? Okay, you want me to... Now remove that cloth. What? Come on! Auntie, I'm telling you, it's smelling here.
You know what? I am just going to pretend that I didn't see this. Okay? You. To your room. Quickly.
Is that all you're going to say, Shibo? So you're siding her now in this house, Abi? So you're siding her? Just go, you'll meet me in this house. We shall see. I will... Okay. God. Baby, can you hear that smell?
Chika. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Alright, bye. Chika? That was Chief on the line. He wants to see me right now.
Like now?
Can you imagine? Paul has been calling me. I didn't even hear the phone ring.
Not with all the noise we were making in this car. I would advise you don't call Paul. Because if you do, it's not going to be good for business. But if you call the old man, you have 1,001 reason for you not to see him tonight.
Oh, he really wants to see me now. And the thing is, I have something very important I want to discuss with him, you know. Something that is financially beneficial to me. And don't forget, the car.
So what are you going to do now?
You will take care of business, won't you? The idiot that wants to sleep with 3 girls is in room 403. So what you'll do is you will call one other person to make up the number. Okay. Forgetting something. Yeah, the dress code, please. It's very important. Don't forget. It's one thing that distinguishes us from all those bomb shots wearing street tarts that you find along the streets. Okay? Alright, babes, I trust you, okay? Don't let me down. Handle business properly, okay? I'll see ya. Ciao. Bye.
Hello? Mercy, where are you? I've been calling your line since and you're not picking? Look, as I'm speaking with you, I'm parked right in front of your gate. I've been honking my car horn for hours on end and no one is opening. What's happening?
Paul, I'm sorry, okay? But I was at the department and it was very, very noisy. You know, so I just couldn't pick up your call. You know, I would never intentionally keep you waiting.
So why weren't you picking your calls all the while?
But you know what? I don't have the time to have all these discussions.
Wait, are you talking to me like that?
Well, look, okay, fine, I'm sorry. Paul, look, I never intended to talk to you in that manner, but the thing is just that, you know, there was a shootout on my campus and every man is a suspect. It was very serious. You know, right now, my only sister is trapped in the building and I need to get her out.
Wait! There's a shooting in school and you still want to go in there to get someone?
Look, but what you don't understand is that it's only girls that can get in. Every man is a suspect. Every man is a suspect, so you can't even come close. But don't worry, I need to just go in there and get her out.
Okay, you know what? Why don't you just come straight to the house and park right in front of your gate? Then we go together to the school to pick her.
Alright, baby, I'll call you.
Wait, I know.
What is holding this girl?
I can't really say. Sorry girls, I kept you waiting.
A girl has to look nice.
Did you bring the 20K?
Sure.
Fine. Let me have it. I hope it's complete.
Of course it's complete.
Anyway. I'll forgive you because you're looking just like it.
Thank you.
Baby, make you follow me, the chop the money. We gonna make our money. You see your body, do the chop plenty. Yeah. As you see all the men the flow, see them the Jones anytime they go. We no go so far, waiting we need, we go get them to a buy. Love will no be agenda. Come in the move for under. Them sabi donate the money, I'm we donate the body. Yeah. Baby, younger baby, they run the show, they chop the money. donate the money and take up, make we donate the body. Love for no be agenda, I say Obinna.
Yes, come in. Hello. You're always looking so gorgeous, my darling.
Thank you. Wow, it's such a relief hearing from you.
Yes.
I mean, it's like a breath of fresh air from the stress of having to read day in, day out, every time.
I just flew into town and I decided to see you first before going home.
Wow.
Why don't you sit down?
Sure.
So how have you been?
Not too good. Look, I've been so stressed out. My car has been giving me one hell of a crazy time. I've just been in and out of car issues and all that. I'm just praying to God that I get a new one, a replacement, you know?
Is that why you're looking so melancholious? Let me see you put a smile on that pretty face. As far as your car is going to be taken care of. Okay?
Really?
Yes, I will.
Oh my God, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
And by the way, I got some of this for you.
Oh no, you didn't!
Yes, I do.
Jesus, oh my God!
I know you love it.
Wow! This is a limited edition. I just saw it today on the catalog.
And I know you love them.
I love it! Thank you! Oh my God, look at oh. I love it. I love it. I'll give you. Wow, thank you! Thank you so much.
You're welcome, darling. Anything for you.
The badass, bad ones.
We have a long night you will never forget. Sweetie, a night you will never forget.
A night to remember.
For the rest of your life.
That's it, girl.
Ooh! Oh! Deal with him, girls. Oh my God! Oh wow! This is big! Wow! Oh my God!
Nancy. Yeah. I can see that you now have new clothes. I thought Chibu was joking when he said he gave you money for clothes. So when did you buy this one?
Yesterday, auntie.
Nice. I shall see where this journey will end. It's me and you in this house. Please get out of my sight.
It's alright.
Let's get out! Should have been if the stupid dress wasn't cheap and second-handed. Cheap and second-handed? Let me just hit. Nancy, so you now have a phone. One that shall never end in this world. When did you buy it? With whose money? I said with whose money?
What's the problem? What's going on?
I'm asking Nancy here, who gave her money that she bought that phone with.
The phone?
Yes. I'm asking you with whose money? So you be stealing my money in this side. Bring it out, come bring out the phone.
Wait. Let me see that.
Ha! Hey. Okay.
This is my phone. What are you doing with my phone?
Nothing, sir.
Don't touch this phone again.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Go, you can go. We'll come back and do your cleaning. Cleaning my phone. Huh? What did you just say? Can you repeat what you just said right now?
Chibo, I said I can see that you're bringing her up to your taste gradually. Are you going to kill me for saying that?
What are you blabbing about?
You know very well what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you and Nancy, my little niece.
Well, you know, it's obvious that you're killing yourself. Oh, definitely. You're killing yourself being presumptuous about me and your niece.
I don't know about being presumptuous. I just said what I've noticed. For Christ's sake, you've been giving her money to make her hair. Tell me, my dear husband, what other big plans do you have for her?
Well, yeah, I don't need to remind you that girl is your niece. For Christ's sake, I don't understand. I don't understand why you treat her the way you do.
I don't. Hey, Chibo, what have I done now? What did I say? For Christ's sake, what is wrong in a wife voicing out something that she noticed not going well in her home? What is wrong with that?
Okay, you know what I want you to do? I want you to take a deep breath. Reach deep inside of you and understand the fact that that girl is your blood. And please treat her accordingly.
Hi, Paul. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Very well. Did you?
I'm fine. Is Mercy in?
I guess she went out.
You guess?
Actually, she left the house before I woke up this morning.
Okay. I hope you were not injured yesterday. I was meant to come pick you up, but she told me not to.
Who?
Mercy, of course.
What happened?
Weren't you the one that got trapped when Curtis stormed your campus yesterday?
Oh.
She told me she was coming to pick you up.
I forgot. You know, I was actually asking after she told you not to come with her yesterday.
Okay.
Paul, it was a terrible accident. You needed to see what happened in school. But I thank God nobody was badly hurt.
Yeah, thank God for that. Well, I just said to come check you and know how you're doing. Tell her to give me a call when she gets back.
You didn't call her.
I've been calling her line since last night and it's switched off.
Fine, I'll let her call you. In fact, I'm not going to serve her food until she calls you. Take care.
Alright, take care of you.
Bye-bye.
If she wasn't my blood, what would she be doing in my home?
You know, take a good look at yourself. Look at you, all dressed for church. I just wonder, what kind of communication you have with God when you're in church? What do you tell God? How do you communicate with God knowing the way you treat your own niece? I don't understand.
In fact, that's the same way I think. I think of what goes in the mind of adulterers and fornicators when they sit in the church. What do they talk about?
Why do you hate your own niece with so much passion?
No, I don't hate her. In fact, tell me, why do you love her with so much passion?
Because I love you. I love you because you're my wife. And because you're my wife, I should be able to extend the same passion and love to your people. And in fact, respect them.
Ebere, don't be a spoiled brat. Didn't they teach you in school? When you knock on the door, the person has to say come in before you come in.
Is this in this spoiled brat's father's house or outside?
Ebere, don't get me angry. Don't get me angry. Please leave my room before I get annoyed.
And what will you do? Anyway, I just came to tell you that I don't want to wear this shoes polished for me. And just touch me, you will see what my mom will do to you.
Ebere, what is my business with your shoes that you don't want to wear? You want to wear my slippers?
Hey! And who wants your cheap slippers? All I want is that I want you to polish another pair of shoes for me.
And so?
You know what to do.
Ebere, leave my room and shut the door behind you before I get annoyed.
Chief, I'm ready to go.
Oh, honey. Why do you have to leave so early? The day just started.
Chief, I told you that my mother is at home waiting for me. Okay? I had to turn on my phone because I'm sure she would be calling me all night to find out why I was not spending the night at home. If I don't go back now, she'll be so worried, and I can't afford that.
You shouldn't worry about that. There are 1,000 reasons you can give her. You can tell her you went to a night vigil and you decided to attend morning mass before going home. You're a Catholic, right?
Yeah.
That's enough reason for you to give her.
Chief, what about the car?
I promise you, I'm going to replace that car before I leave town.
Chief, this is the same thing you said to me the last time.
Okay. Honey, this is a check for 300,000. Go take care of yourself and make sure you buy something beautiful for your mother.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know I love you, right? I'll see you. I've got to go, Chief. Okay? And I have to go and lie to my mother because of you.
Nancy! Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
And I've been calling your name since you refused to answer.
I didn't hear you.
All right.
Nancy, you'll not be going with us to church today.
Why?
Chibo, today is the last Sunday of the month. With the Thanksgiving service and project contribution going on in the church today, we'll come back very late. So it's better she stays at home and make food that we'll eat when we come back. And at least clean this house. Let's go.
Hold on. Just a minute. I'll be back.
I don't know what you feel like right now with this stupid wig you're wearing. But sincerely speaking, I don't like it. And when I don't like something, I get it off by sweat.
All right, let's... It's okay. Nancy, it's okay if you stay back at home, okay?
Yes.
There are some clothes on the bed. I'd like you to help me wash them, please.
What is the police all about? Let's go, we are late. Listen.
So,
thank you.
Jesus is Lord. Hello.
Where are you coming from?
Hello. Today is Sunday. I'm coming from church. And you don't look like you've been to church yourself.
I called your number all through last night and it was switched off. I went to your house earlier today and I was told you left very early in the morning. What's going on, Mercy?
Look, sweetie, you know that yesterday's evening event just rattled everybody. We had to hold a night vigil. We all got so tired. I had to struggle to just make sure that at least I attend the morning mass. I knew you would be worried, and that's why from church, I came here directly.
Morning mass? I thought you were Pentecostal.
Oh gosh, I am Catholic. It's just that sometimes I join my friends and, go to their Pentecostal churches and all of that. Oh, hold on. What's with the so many questions and what's up with the sad face? Look, Paul, if you do not want me here, just, what, don't worry. I'll just leave.
No, Mercy, listen, I'm really sorry. I was just bothered. And that's because I love you.
I love you too.
It's my girl. Now you give me that smile.
Wait. Did you not hear that I just came back from church? And you're trying to seduce me?
It doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
No. Seriously. Seriously. Oh,
it's just
no.
the two of us.
Don't. It's not right. God can see us.
Merciless Mercy.
Yeah, so...
Babe, I'm tired for you. What's it?
Okay, that journey far.
Anyway, Paul was here to see you this morning and I told him you already gone out before him.
Wait, what did you tell him? Did you tell him about what we did last night?
No.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
This is what we did, thank God.
It would have contradicted everything that I had told him already now. Fiancés are not easy to come by these days, and I'm not ready to lose this one.
Mercy. Don't you think it's about time you told him the truth?
I'll handle that business when the time comes. There's really nothing you can't do with money. I'll take care of that business, don't worry, chill. Meanwhile, how did the job go?
Oh, that guy. Hey, babe. We handled him like he has never had it before.
I trust.
You need to see the guy screaming now.
I know.
But the girls were asking for their money and I
was going to give them their monies before the emergency came up. Don't worry, first thing tomorrow morning I'll give it to them. And you are going to have a special bonus for taking care of business.
Mercy.
That's what's
Thank
up.
you so much.
Oh girl, I'm tired. Let me just go in and rest my back. I've had a long day. I'm so tired. I've had one hell of a long day.
Welcome.
Later.
Okay.
Mercy.
Hello, Nancy. Nancy, speak up a little. I can't hear you.
I can't talk loud. I'm in the house.
Are you alright?
Mercy. I just wanted to talk to somebody. Just talk to somebody so I can feel better. I see the frustration here is becoming really much. So much. Mercy, I can't leave like that. I need to have a plan before I leave. I'll leave when the time is right. I'll leave when the time is right. Thank you, Mercy. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Life can be so wicked.
What's the problem?
Mercy. You're more than a friend to me. You're my sister. You were a source of encouragement to me in my moment of despair. You comforted me and you let me stay at your grandmother's. Thank you.
What is that? Why are you telling me this?
The miracle you've been praying for is going to become a reality. I'll give you the money I've been saving for you to go to school.
Do you remember that, my friend? I told you I met some time at the supermarket.
Yes, I remember.
She sounded so frustrated.
And she didn't tell you anything?
She's obviously suffering wherever she is. I must do something to help her condition.
Why? You won't come help this one now?
Chika, for everything that I am in this life, I owe it to that girl.
Sorry, no verse.
For freedom, I've been through hell already. In my sad confusion, I've seen it all. I can't take it no more. You made life hell for me. I just wanna be free to rule my destiny.
Promised me you were going to work hard to earn money. You promised.
There are no jobs out there. There are thousands and hundreds of graduates out there on the streets working at the soles of their feet to get jobs, but they cannot get jobs. Who am I? An undergraduate. How am I supposed to get a job?
There's got to be something else you can do.
Oh, really? Like right now you want to sweep the streets? If that is what you want to do, then be my guest. I am sure that you would find someone out there to patronize you.
Why don't you pray to God? Stop sleeping with this man and pray to God to give you something to do.
I do not sleep with those men. I don't. Okay, I just arrange the girls that sleep with them. That's what I do.
I don't understand.
Nancy, I know that it's going to take me like forever to be able to get your forgiveness, and I'm ready to plead for it because, look, I don't sleep with those men, okay? I just have girls that I arrange to sleep with them. Now, anyone who insists on sleeping with me, I insist on a threesome. And at the end of the day, I just make sure that they get so drunk that they cannot tell one girl from the other. That's all I do.
Doesn't make any sense. As far as I'm concerned, you're no better than those girls you use.
I know that. But I know the truth.